What happened last time on Olympia?
I think Cynthia put one in her pocket.
For everyone here has made the jury.
Yeah!
The God punishment ceremony.
The gods have determined you are a phony.
Why am I in the box?
You have been a real wiener. This is bullshit.
So I'm gonna be the villain.
I have to stay on the couch the entire time.
You'll be playing the Flock of Pan.
Shakin is the next Olympian!
I am picking Shane and Lee. I'm on my villain arc right now. I was
Yeah, everybody's showing. But at the same time, I mean the same reasons I'm giving out, I know could be said about me.
If you got picked, who is your pick for Coliseum?
That's what I was thinking. Are you still thinking someone who's been safe this whole time? Or are you gonna take someone who's already been to the Coliseum? You have that same choice.
Yeah, I figured. I know he ain't gonna like it. Shane's only ever been safe. He's never been in the like he's never been on the chopping block.
Right.
I don't know if that's a trend other future Olympians are gonna follow. This might be one of the only times that we could get him in the Coliseum. And as we saw, like, or heard about with the dominoes, like, it's not like,
All the same.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, so that might be one of the only chances to put him in. And then the other way I figure it's like, if it's either me or him, alright, I lose,
Right.
he steps in the Coliseum, he faces death, or whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
Or I get him out, and that's one less, like, major player.
That's true.
So,
The same could also be said for Ava too.
yeah.
Because
Or
she's
John
been
Michael.
safe this whole John
Well,
Michael.
John already was.
Yeah, I take him with me. Ava's been safe the whole time as well.
Right.
And
But she's on the block now.
I think Shane kind of is under the impression that you will be the one that picks him.
Picks him.
Yeah, because he was thinking about it since last round.
Because I told him, and that's what I mean. I don't think I would have went with him ultimately. I probably would have chosen John Michael too, because I talked to him about it, and he was a little bit more passive about like, alright, if it would happen to him. Because I'm not trying to make an internet shame, but at the same time, it's not like it's a double elimination deal this time.
One.
Like
One.
whoever I'm walking in with, they're going to be
Someone's
like,
going home, right?
Right.
no hard feelings.
One of y'all's going
And, like,
home. Right.
That's just how the game is.
So,
Yeah.
So, I immediately was like, we're doing Dylan because it's me, Maddie, John Michael, Dylan.
He's gonna pull me. That's how I'm trying to win.
Yeah.
But
But we're confident the fact that
You can, yeah.
yeah, I mean, whatever. It is what it is at this point.
Yeah.
I trust
I
you
would go
guys.
around and just stay with this race because I don't know if it's this job.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, I
Did he say basically like when he was out here that he was gonna pull me no matter what anyway?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. He said you've been safe the whole game.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's what he says about you too. So, I mean, he's obviously double dipping anyway.
Yeah.
It is what it is. We can't. I mean, we can't even stop it.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because he's the only one to vote for.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you spoken to Sakai?
Yeah, we just said that we were gonna vote Dylan too.
Okay.
So, I mean, if he's gonna pull me anyway, oh, I'm safe, so you can't even vote for me. So, I think I'm gonna vote Dylan.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. And then we worry about them too.
Okay.
If I'm still here.
Yeah.
I feel like you will be. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Sorry, this isn't like the juiciest like strategy session.
No, I'm okay with that. Because I was like, son of a bitch, I gotta stay on this couch.
But I mean, it's us four, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It is what it is at this point. We all have to go anyway. At some point, you two have already gone, so I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Dylan yesterday had asked me like, do you have an alliance with John Michael, Maddie, and Shane? And I was like, no. You're silly, what? No. And I don't know if he picked up on the fact that I was lying, but that was a lie because yes, I do have an alliance with them. I just want to keep it under wraps, and hopefully the 4 of us will be the last people standing.
I said, no, I said I've talked to Shane a grand total of 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And I said, I just talked to you like right before.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
Because he was like, we all disappear at one point, and I was like, but look, I'm in the room with you right now, and we're disappearing, like, that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
It's you and Ava.
Alright.
Yeah.
See, and that's what everybody that's on the chopping block, like everybody's a strong player.
Right.
So, and that's what I figured it was going to be down to. I'll just be blunt, because you were blunt with me. If I go in, I feel like you're one of the better options to take to the Coliseum, just because I knew you were a strong competitor. So either I'm going to get out, in which case it doesn't matter, and hey, alright, I drew blood, like Shane went to the Coliseum, because you haven't been on the chopping block yet.
No, I haven't.
So I feel like it's like, oh man, like this is the one opportunity. So yeah, I either get out or I take you out. But I just talked to Sakai and Mia. They were trying to pick my head, but I really don't have any thoughts. But again, like if that's the names being passed around, then
Well, Couch said you, Room said Ava.
okay.
And that's just the 2 conversations I've had so far.
Well, I'm gonna say if Rome has more power. What is that? With 7 people, that can be 4 people right there voting Ava. I mean, I'll do it
Yeah.
because I'm fighting for my life.
Right.
But yeah, I mean that's again, I'm not like upset at anything about it being my name because it's not that's out of my control.
Right.
I'll try to talk it up, but there's only so much you can do to convince people once you're
Yeah. I don't know. If it is you and you pull me, I get it.
Yeah.
I would like rather us both be in the game and just duke it out at the end.
Yeah.
But it's your choice. I understand.
Yeah.
So
That's what I mean. So hard.
I know it is literally.
You can hold off a little bit on the stress, but
You would think.
yeah, no, I
I mean, because also like if I'm safe, people are like, like you just said, like
Yeah.
you're safe.
I mean, did anybody on the couch say who they would pull into the Coliseum?
No.
Because even if I don't get voted, I feel like I still might be a strong possibility in the Coliseum. And which again, like after the last round, where it's like the 50% chance to end up in the Coliseum, like I'm expecting to be in the Coliseum at one point.
Yes, at some point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is bound to happen. But
Didn't say. Actually, they didn't say.
just something to think about,
That's kind of weird.
because that's what I mean. It's going to be an important deciding factor for y'all who they're going to want to pull.
I'm not pulling. Like we were talking about it last round. I was like, I'm not pulling in. Why would I ever pull you in? Like I'm gonna pull in someone I think I can beat.
Well, what if you were pulled me into the Coliseum? We were doing the same team. Is that what you were talking about?
No. Like going forward.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, going up against.
Yeah.
There's 2 like train of thoughts of the Coliseum. You could pull somebody that you know you're gonna have like a strong competition with and get them out the way in the Coliseum head to head.
True.
Or you do somebody like say one of the weaker players. Not that there's any weak players, but
No, I know what you mean.
yeah. But then you're still left with everybody else.
It's funny because you're like the strong side and I'm like the weak side because I'm like I'd rather just get to the end and plead my case, and then like
But
have
you
the
gotta
jury-
survive so many other challenges against the. I don't know. I'm just of the mentality.
Yes,
it's like
but
one and done. We'll see.
I feel like the jury would like respect it more. But also you have to get to the end.
You do have to think about everybody on the jury right now. I think you've got a strong case with a lot of the jury people based off of the whiteboard stuff that we did, the trials of Pan or whatever. Because you are a popular person.
I just don't know how much of that is like I don't see. That's the thing. I'm loud, but do people trust me?
Talking of everybody, very worried. I think I am on the chopping block. Because I know I'm one of the stronger people. I think I'm one of the stronger people playing the game still. But I'm accepting, like if I end up in the Coliseum, I'm gonna fight as hard as I can, see what happens. Though I feel bad, like I think I'm gonna drag Shane with me, and I've told him, and like I'm not a liar in the game. I've been telling the truth so far. Just because it's either if I get him out now, that's one less strong competitor I have, and I won't have to worry about him anymore, or I get out, and then I also won't have to worry about him anymore. But yeah, I guess we'll find out in a bit and see where the vote goes.
So who are you? Like, okay, it's me, you, Maddie, and Ava. Who we can vote out? Who are you heading towards? Because I mean, like, and I don't want to pressure you, but last time I switched for, I made sure that you were safe. So
Was I on the edge?
you were on the edge. So I got you. So if I will not vote for you. Hello, welcome
Come join
aboard.
the-
You come join.
Yeah. How about? Well, actually,
Join us.
aren't we all the?
We're
ones
all
on
the
chopping
ones.
block?
Yeah.
Yes.
We can't exactly talk shit about one another.
Right.
We're not bringing to the Coliseum. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised Shane was chosen safe. He's always been safe. So, me personally, if I end up in that Coliseum, I might be calling him out. Because I feel like, I mean, if people keep on making him safe, how else are you going to get him there?
Yeah.
And as we saw yesterday, it's not always going to be about, like, the dominoes, right?
Right.
Like, if something completely... I mean, we saw it during the game. Shane is probably one of the strongest people to be. So, that's my take.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all have the same mindset of me.
Yeah.
I feel that.
No,
Yeah.
I understand that. Absolutely. He do be very good.
I'm either out or I get one of the strongest people.
Yeah.
Which then I guess I might put a target on yourself, but go bust down the door. I'm gonna go see what's happening in the other room.
Sounds good. Okay.
It was me, Ava, me, and Shane were talking about. The majority is 4. We discussed swinging it towards Maddie. Obviously, I know me and Ava are on the chopping block. At least that's what I've heard. No, me
Oh.
and Ava. Sorry.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No. So obviously we're trying to do anything we can to save each other.
Right.
I'm sure
I like
Shane's gonna probably pull the winning crew that side, just because of being blunt with them. It's like I'm more or less gonna pull you just because either I'm gonna take you out and then you're not a problem for me anymore because he is just one of the stronger competitors,
Right.
or I'm out and it's not my problem anymore.
True.
So I don't know, he might try to convince y'all away from me, if not a while. But again, mind you, it's just 4 people.
Right. And I did just hear that someone was thinking either bringing Maddie back into the Coliseum or voting Maddie. I think the Maddie thing, I literally just heard it because me and Maddie were just talking, so I didn't hear anybody say her name other than me talking to her.
No, well, it was just something that was said real quick. Lou?
Yes.
Hey.
Hi.
Can I come in?
Sure.
I just need like 2 seconds.
Okay.
I think it's you. Alright, this one, yeah.
Oh, do you want me to leave?
No, I was just gonna. I told her I would update you. Yeah.
So I guess
did
that
find
the Maddie swing isn't happening.
Well, she said, like, if she voted out, it would be you. Like, she would pull you.
Okay.
And then, I just told
Again,
her.
I figure, I mean, I know I'm gonna end up in the Coliseum at one point.
Yeah. I just wanted to be honest with you. I told you I would, so. I mean, they could be lying to me because Maddie is out there. And Ava's in there.
No, that's so hard.
And, like, you were the one that wasn't there.
Yeah.
Right.
And then so you don't know what people are gonna say.
I don't.
And it's getting smaller and
And
smaller.
I don't know who to trust.
Somebody's gonna get
Last
stabbed in the back. It's
Right.
frankly.
It was
Okay.
me.
Yes.
I don't know who to trust right now.
Yeah.
Well, is it me being voted, is what you're saying?
I think so.
Okay.
And then, I mean, if they were lying, because I did ask Maddie, and she said she would just pull you for the same reason you said to me.
Yeah.
That she just wants a strong
So,
competitor. Yeah, that was it. I just
No,
wanted to
no,
update you.
now, I mean, are you like kind of preparing yourself too? Because again, I'm not. Because I really don't know who else will pull in. The only other person I would probably pull in was like
Ava.
I was gonna say Ava or John Mike. Like, alright. I don't know. I guess I got like what we said, 15 minutes of.
I would love it if it wasn't
Well,
me,
we
but
had,
I
like,
understand
so-
it's me.
Who would y'all rather see out? Do y'all want Ava going? Because if y'all think she's playing the stronger social game, come jury tonight, do y'all want her to win? Because again, I'm kind of at people's mercy. It's gonna be whatever happens, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I understand if y'all want to get me out right now.
Okay, I didn't want to interrupt y'all. I just
You're
wanted
good.
to come
I'm about to say,
update.
that's about
it.
Yeah.
This round was relatively easy for me just because I kind of knew who I was going to vote for. Unfortunately, it was going to be Dylan. He was trying to throw Maddie. I did try to pitch to him to pick Maddie as well. But if he picks me, he picks me. And I just have to go in and win. I mean, I would rather do that and at least garner some trust. Yeah, because it's like, if you win, are you basically like off the board for like how many rounds in a row are we gonna?
Because you kept Maddie out for a while.
There's not too many rounds left. So.
Yeah. I mean, if she's on the chopping block next round, who knows?
Could she be on the chopping block this round?
She could be. I mean,
She is. Because again, the majority here is 4.
Who did?
This is
Did
4.
she say who she would pull in?
I haven't even talked to Maddie yet.
I'm about to say, I said y'all want to go figure it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to her.
I feel like that could be. If you want to swing it away from us, I'm fine with Maddie. I don't know if we can talk to JM or Zakai. Again, it's not me or you. So if you don't want it to be me or you, that seems to be a plausible option. Because apparently we are giving people that were just in the Coliseum a pass. Because I mean, I don't care. It doesn't have to be Maddie. It could be JM too. Both also on the block.
Who with y'all?
I think he's voting for. I think he's voting for
Me. Oh.
Well, just because he put my name for a few things.
He put me
I think
down.
it's gonna do this.
Yeah, he put me down for like who thinks they're running the game but they really aren't. So I feel like, well, I guess that could be a good thing in my favor. Maybe he doesn't think I'm doing stuff. I feel like if anything, he'd vote me, would be my assumption, but I do not know.
This is 3 right here. Shane is 4. He's obviously, I think he's going to
Yeah.
as well.
I
And
mean,
then
like,
it's just
we
like
have the
me
majority.
You know, I'm on the couch. My job is just hopefully people come to me and that we decide on a clear vote. It was clear from Mia, from Maddie, from Shane, and from Ava that we were all voting Dylan. I was fine with that. I'm fine with Dylan going. And it sounds like he's going to pick Shane, which is even better because I was afraid he was going to pick me.
So now it's like, okay, the consensus is we have to vote for Dylan. There is no other way around it. Like, sorry, guy. And he's gonna pick Shane. I'm like, okay, that's fair.
So, it's the first vote of the jury. Are you guys ready to get into it?
Yeah.
We'll start with Dylan and we'll make our way around the thing. Head to voting.
Zakai, Mia, and Shane are all unable to receive votes this round. Who will be voted into the Coliseum?
I think I know what's about to happen to me. That's okay. But on the off chance, guess I'm going to go Ava, since I'm hoping they'll see her as another competitor that maybe they want to try and get her out. But we'll find out.
Unfortunately, I will be casting my vote for Dylan. I'm sorry, it's just what the house wants. It's kind of also like an easy person because the only people eligible to be voted for are me and my 2 allies, and then Dylan. So I'm sorry, Dylan. I know that we worked together a bit during the game, so this is really unfortunate. Hopefully Dylan does not pull me.
I will be voting Dylan. I mean, that's the only option for my alliance right here. He's been saying he's gonna take Shane, but I'm nervous he's gonna take me because he was throwing my name out to other people, but he also apparently was throwing Ava's name. I hope he goes to the Coliseum, and if he brings Shane, I hope Shane wipes the floor with him.
Everyone's like, well, yeah, let's take out Dylan. I was like, yeah, I was thinking that too because that's what I want him to go home. But I was like, what if I heard people starting to throw around Maddie's name? I was like, what if? And Dylan was like, what about Ava? And I was like, she did say she wanted to align with me and then didn't save me. So, I vote for Maddie, strictly for chaos purposes. I'm in my villain era.
The rest of the votes will be revealed after the credits.
I have the votes. Are you ready to find who's going to the Coliseum?
Yes.
It'll be very interesting. By a vote of 5 to 1 to 1,
Dylan. Now, you will choose one person, anyone, but Zakai, to bring into the Coliseum with yourself.
Dylan's going to the Coliseum. He hesitates for a moment. Everyone's nervous. I'm like, shit. Me, Ava, he had both of our names in his mouth. Who is he gonna flip and pull a Mia and pull one of us? And I'm shaking in my hot dog bun.
I've been telling you. Let's do the dance.
Shane. One of these two people here will be your first juror.
Well, the vote did not go my way. I tried my best, I tried getting things to swing away. It was originally like me and Ava, and then in an attempt to get Ava on my side, I tried pivoting towards Maddie and even talked to Zakai and Shane, because that would have been 4 votes right there if we could have gotten Maddie, me, Ava, Shane, and Zakai. But it did not happen. 5 votes. Oh, that hurts.
Dylan did pull me, even though I tried to make him not pull me. That didn't work, but it was fair as fair. I was honest with him. I told him, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna vote for you.
Him and Shane up there, I'm really, really curious to see where that goes and to see who comes out. Because if Dylan comes out, he's gonna come after probably all of us. And then if Shane comes out, I feel like we'll be okay, but he's also a very strong competitor. So it's honestly, it could go either way because I really don't know Dylan's strengths at this point. So, nervous.
I'm not sure why he chose Shane. I assume it's because he wants to make a big move, which is great. I just don't know if he'll be able to pull through and beat him in the competition. If he does beat Shane, that will certainly be interesting. So, we shall see how it goes.
This Coliseum match reminds us of one goddess who counts her days until she is able to leave the underworld. Persephone, who's been kidnapped by Hades every year, just for a few months. In this game, you'll be keeping track of your days in a sense, or your cards, and what we call Persephone's Countdown. Both players will be given a set of 8 cards, numbered 1 through 8. The red cards will be even. The blue are odd. Dylan, as you were voted out, you will be playing first in this game. You will place your card face down onto the table. All Shane will see will be if it's odd or even by the color of the card. Your goal for both of you is to have the higher value card placed down. The first person to win 4 rounds will win the challenge overall. The only information you will receive as to what card was played is knowing if you won the round or not. When you win that individual round, you will then play first. Dylan, you will play first.
Good luck. Good luck.
Got some sportsmanship here. Shane, he has played a red even card. Shane has also played a red even card. Shane wins this round. That means Shane will play. He has played an odd. Dylan is playing an even. Dylan wins this round. Dylan has played an odd. Shane has played an odd. It is a tie. Dylan is playing an odd. Shane is playing an even. Shane wins this round. The score is 2-1. Shane, you will go first. Shane is playing an odd. Dylan is playing an odd. Shane in the challenge. Shane is playing an even. Dylan is playing an even. Dylan wins this round. Dylan has played an even. Shane has played an odd. The winner of this challenge is Shane.
Badass.
Because, yeah, I challenged Shane in the Coliseum. I wasn't going to make a liar of myself. Man, it was tense. I'm not really good at card games, come to find out. And then, yeah, just Shane won. Not upset. It is what it is. I wish the best of luck to him. To all of them.
I went in and won, and that's what you have to do. Now that's something I can also say if I get to the jury. Not only am I playing a really good social game where everyone feels really good with me, I've won an Olympia challenge, and now I've won a Coliseum challenge. Like, if I get to the end, my resume is stacking up. I just have to figure out and make sure that no one else throws me in there, because I do not want to do that again. My heart is racing. I almost pissed my pants. I don't want to do that again. But Dylan, good game. Hope you vote for me if I'm at the end. Hell yeah, I'm excited. That was awesome.
Okay. Hi, Dylan.
Hi.
So, obviously, you're sitting next to me right now, which means you are out of the game.
I am out.
How are you feeling?
I'm okay. I came. I had fun.
Yeah.
Would I have liked to made it farther? Debatable. That would have been a lot more stress.
Yeah.
I would have. But, you know, I put my heart out there, tried my best, and I'm not good at counting cards.
Yeah. Okay, so speaking of, if you're familiar with the story of Achilles, then you know he was immortal from head to toe, right? Except for his heel.
Yep.
Right? So that was his only weak spot or his downfall. Right?
Okay.
What do you think was your Achilles heel or downfall?
I'm not too much of a political player. I kind of resigned myself to my fate once I started hearing my name, and I shifted my focus to like, all right, I'm gonna prepare for the Coliseum. That's what I'm gonna do. You really can't prepare for the Coliseum, but I lied to myself. I thought maybe I can. But maybe if I talk to people more, I'm not the type. I wasn't gonna get down on my knees and beg for a vote, but this is what happened. So maybe if I would have did something different, maybe I would still be in the game.
Yeah. Do you think what happened that caused you to be sitting here instead of someone else?
I think people viewed me as a threat. At least that's what I hope. You know, I think people saw the opportunity to kind of get me out, and I don't blame them. I would be scared of me. But that was kind of the approach I took, like going after Zane or Shane, I'm sorry, for the Coliseum. But yeah, I mean, here I'm sitting here, and they're all still in the game, so I guess they got the best of me.
Okay. So, who do you think actually has the most power right now?
Shane is one of the strongest players right now, but now he's also got the biggest target, and I don't think he's going to be safe next round, so he's going to have to fight for that laurel. But you have people like the two, Ava and Sakai. Sakai. I'm guessing. They're playing the political game. I feel like they're getting buddy with people. Ava was on the chopping block. It's gonna be interesting. I'm excited to see what comes next.
Who, if you had to pick anyone in the house, is absolutely dead to you? Maybe your biggest rival right now.
Nobody's dead to me. I didn't have a rival. No, Shane, nah. No, really not. I wish everybody the best of luck. I don't feel like I was backstabbed. I thought it was a smart play to get me out, so I get it.
Right, okay, good. Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to say about your game or anyone else in the game?
I hope I was fun to watch. Yeah, I came in trying to be honest. Maybe I wasn't super honest. I didn't tell any lies, but maybe I wasn't telling full truths. So, I'm excited just to, like I said, see what comes next, and thank y'all. So,
thank you, Dylan. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for playing, Dylan. You will be our first juror. Next time, Shane will return from the Coliseum. Our players will engage in the next Olympian match. Who will gain power and how will they use it? On Olympia.
Alright, my vote is for Dylan. Nothing crazy. This was an easy vote. This is just what has to be done in order to keep our line strong and keep me safe. If he does come back, I feel like I have a good enough relationship with him, and I'll just go ahead and try to work with him, or I'll just lie to him and try to say that I'm on his side, because I need to be on everybody's good side. And as of right now, I feel safe across the board for the most part. So sorry, Dylan. Best of luck. It was good playing with you.
Okay, so I'm voting for Dylan because I think that's what the majority is feeling for right now. So hopefully he doesn't pick me for the Coliseum. He seems like he's going to pick Shane. So yeah, let's see how that goes.
I'm going to cast my vote for Dylan. I think I'm flying a little too close to the sun where people obviously see my threat level. He said he would pull me into the Coliseum, so it is what it is. I made a last-ditch pitch to pick Maddie and play some mind games, but I think he might pick me, but sorry, Dylan. That's just what the consensus is. You're a really good competitor, and if I can get you out of here, I think I have a really good chance of winning. So, sorry, bud.